Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investor. We are looking at POET Technologies, ticker symbol POET. I'm going to be looking at specific levels where I think there's resistance and support. Anything I say in this video should not be considered financial advice. It is only for educational purposes only. I do love the art of trading, and that's what I'm here to share with you. So we'll start off by doing a full analysis. All-time lows in 2008. This stock has been around for a while. Its market cap is around 230 million. The all-time lows was around $1. We did drop below that. It was about 92 cents. We did drop below that recently in November of 2023. We went as low as 73 cents. So we'll also put a level of support over there. We are doing a full analysis, so I'm going to be overlooking the entire history of the stock, and then we can talk about the day-to-day and my medium to long-term projections for this stock. The stock has been trading all over the place, so it's quite hard to look at specific levels, but we can put in the all-time highs, that peak over there, and then we can start looking at this pivot zone in 2008, which acted as sort of a support resistance area, and then we have levels like this, which is important at $6.12. We are in a downwards trend at the moment in the medium term, but it's not a clear trend line, and on the shorter term we are in an uptrend, so that is something to take into account. So where do I think this stock is going? The RSI is currently in a bullish control zone. The MACD is sort of losing momentum, but it's still green, so that's good on the indicator front on the weekly. We are looking to firstly to see the stock to hit the target of $6.12, because that will be the main first target. We are looking to let me turn this off. We are looking to break $3.51. That will be an important level to break. Once we break $3.50, we should break $4, and then we're on our way to $6.12, around that area, maybe a little bit earlier, around $5, because a lot of people will be waiting for $6.12. We'd like to take our profits a bit earlier to secure them. $5.66 will be my first area of major resistance, the area where I will be taking my majority of my profits. It's nearly a double in price from where we are now, so I think that's a nice area to be taking profits from this stock. If we do break this upwards trend, if we make a lower low, then realistically we will probably be falling all the way back down to maybe levels around $1.10, around here, between the 85 and $1, and then again we do have those all-time lows as the second buy zone. So I'll be spreading my buys. I'll have my first limit order set up at $1.13, my next limit order at 91 cents, and my next limit order at 74 cents. I'll be leaving some money on the side in case we do come to these levels and be buying in at those three separate points. I would have money on the side, and then I'll split them up between all those three different levels to buy in at those all-time low prices. I think that would be a nice area to be buying. That's only if this uptrend breaks the downside. So to keep this uptrend in place, we need to break $3.51, and then we're off to $5.66 and $6.12. The way I trade is I'll have both scenarios played out. I'll have my limit orders to buy some more, and I'll also have my limit orders to sell. So I'm safe on both sides of the trade. I'll be taking profits if it does go higher, and I'll be buying more if it does go to those specific levels. Once we break $6.12, we can always look at the next level of take profit, which is $9.44. And once you break $9.44, then there's really not much. Every time we've gone, it's very volatile around here, so you can shoot up to $18. So I won't be taking all my profits at $6.12. I'll be taking maybe 60-70% of my profits, another 20% of that of what's remaining at $9.44, and then I'll be letting the rest ride to around $18-19. But yeah, we can look at it on the daily as well to look at it on a shorter term. We can see we clearly have this resistance at $3.51. We need to break that $3.51, break through those previous highs of around $4, and then we're well on our way to $5.66 and $6. So yeah, we are in a nice uptrend. We are bullish on the shorter term, but you have to zoom out and look that the more medium long-term trade is to the downside. And to get to those levels of about $18. What you want to see is the momentum change. You want to break out of this downtrend. You want to start breaking $6. You want to start breaking $9, break $12, and then you're right off. I think it's very likely you get to $19 once each of those levels is broken. But on the shorter term trade, I think $6 is a nice place to take profit. It's a double in price from where we are now, and I think that's this first major resistance. So yeah, that's my thoughts on POET. Have a look at this video up here and down here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.